Me and my wife started what's now Triangle Liquidators in our garage. It all kind of started out with a bet between me and my wife. She carried me one weekend. She found some chairs on Facebook Marketplace that were free, and she had me drive her 50 minutes to the other side of Wake Forest to pick these free chairs up. Well, we got there and they're half busted and broke, and I was mad. I said, "You done made me waste 2 hours of a weekend to go pick up some broke chairs." Well, she got them home, took them to the garage, painted them, fixed them, glued them together, and sold them for like 150 bucks within 2 hours. And so then we made a challenge out of that we both started with $150 to see who could make the most at the end of the week. Well, she found a little warehouse right outside of Raleigh that sold customer return pallets. And she called me at work one day and said, "I need you to swing by this warehouse and pick up these pallets that I bought." Well, I thought she bought wooden pallets. She's gonna make a headboard or a coffee table or something. And so I pull up this warehouse, tell them I'm there to pick up for Elizabeth. And the guy comes around the side of the warehouse carrying 2 giant Gaylord boxes, like this stuff here, full of odds and ends. And so then again, I'm like, "Woman, you done bought a truckload of trash." Well, we threw it all in the garage that day, and then within 3 days, she had it all sold and tripled her money, killed me in the competition. She definitely won that one. And so that got us in that whole mindset. So we were able to get online, start researching and trying to figure out how do you buy this stuff at the next level. And so I found an auction site. I bid on 2 complete full semi-truckloads of return pallets, thinking I might win one of them on the off chance. Well, I won both of them. And so I'm sitting in my field office at my construction job, got the notification I'd won 2 semi-truckloads of merchandise, and I got 3 days to pick it up. Well, I get 6 pallets in my garage, so now I got 50 coming. And so we got 3 days to figure out what to do. Luckily we found an old tobacco barn not far from my house, threw it all in there and started selling it by the pallet. And over the last 4 years, I've grown from tobacco barn, a couple of warehouses later, we're in the one we're in now. So our auction site and registration, we try to make it as simple as possible. It's available on all the platforms, Android and Apple. You just go to the Apple Store or the Google Play Store, search Triangle Liquidators, and it should be the first link that pops up with our logo. To create a new account, you just follow the steps there, fill out all the information that it asks, and then once you've created an account and registered for an auction, our office will get that information, and they'll send you a text message to verify your phone number works and you are who you are, and they'll ask for a photo ID. And once we have that information, you're auto-approved, and you can bid online. If you do win, everything's paid for and picked up in person here at our warehouse. So to bid online, once you have the app downloaded and your account created and approved, and went through that whole process, you simply look through the catalog for that day's auction or whatever auctions are posted. You see a lot you want to bid on, you just simply click place bid. Then you can enter the amount, the highest amount you're comfortable bidding on that lot. The system will bid for you by increments until it reaches your max bid. And then once somebody's outbid you, you'll get a notification that you've been outbid. At that time, you can either raise your bid or bow out. All the auctions are laid out by day, and so each row is a day. And it's usually laid out by Monday and works its way across the warehouse Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. And so you can come in person and look at the lots before you bid on them to get a better idea of the quality and the condition, and maybe there's some stuff on there we didn't catch on the pictures, and get a better idea of what you're bidding on. One of the big questions we get asked frequently is, where does all this stuff come from? Well, we have direct contracts with Lowe's and Home Depot and other retailers where we get their overstock, seasonal items, customer returns, and all the above. We don't test or guarantee any of the product. It's all sold as is, and so we tell everybody only spend what you're comfortable losing. So we currently have 2 locations, one in Raleigh, North Carolina at 1101 Transport Drive, Raleigh, North Carolina 27603, and our second location in Williamston, South Carolina. It's 2100 Welcome Road, Williamston, South Carolina. Make sure to visit our website, www.triangleliquidators.com. And if you have any questions, the best way to reach us is through Facebook Messenger.